Hey guys, we are back in Gnomoria. So now that we have been attacked, we just basically have to wait for, what was it, day 6? So day 12 to day 1, first day of winter, will be our next one, because it's 6 days. So I'd say day 1 or 2, we should get attacked. But what I'm saying is we should be good for a little while. Let's shut everyone off of the training for a little while. Just let's get some things accomplished, because we really haven't got a whole lot of things done. I do think when we get the new year, when December or winter 1 comes around, I think we'll set up a group to just be our fighters. I mean, we're gonna have the regular ones, like the militia type, but I think having extras would be a really good idea. Let's light this place up a little bit, because soon this is going to be our hidey hole. I want to put all the animals over here, and then I want to fence them off, because if they come in, the goblins come in over here, they can kill all your animals, which is good for you if, you know, they're killing animals instead of you, but not good if, you know, you're trying to eat, you know. So, how are you doing? Are you making us all sorts of things? Who are you? Wait, stop moving around, dude. Who are you? Oh, you're the farmer. Finley, get to work. Finley, get to work. Why are you guys not finishing this building? I think I might have to stick a couple of our people. Professions. You should be... Oh, no, you're not in construction, huh? If you're not mining, you should be constructing. It should be the last thing you do, though. I don't want you guys just randomly anybody doing it. What about... the doctor. Well, the doctor never has anything to do. He's already on there. Cook should always have things to do. Stone cutter. I'm never going to get any of this building done if you guys don't get cracking. Blacksmith. Do we even have a blacksmith? I can't remember. But either way, make it be the last thing you do. Alright, Mr. Farmer. Mr. Finley, my farmer. I really need you to be doing construction if you have nothing to do. Nobody should stand still. Absolutely nobody. I don't care who you are, you don't stand still. We need to sell some of our clippings too, because we're getting too many seeds. Our area here is just getting too full. But we have to wait for someone to show up again. Alright, we got all this mined. Guys, redoing the floors. Good. They're redoing the floors. We need a different color. I need to have a different color for these walls. Did we ever... What was the... Worth 10? No, the room. I would need to know what the room is worth. Fritz's quarters. Okay, it's 540. That's good. That's only yours until the other people show up. Alright. As long as we know that nothing... let's put a torch here. As long as we know that we're not going to get anything... Oh, you guys haven't even put these torches in yet. What are you guys doing? Alright, well, I need torches done before we worry about all this other stuff. It says we have 15 torches. So our builder is not building, apparently. Cook? Fine. We will make the cook do the building too. Anyone who's idle builds. Whoops, not doctor. Construction. Build. All the way to the bottom, please. Thank you very much. Let's just go back to the top. Did we do it with you? Yes. Miner. Woodcutter. I don't know what I was thinking. No wonder why nothing's getting built. Should be the last thing you do, but it should still be what you do. Rancher. Hauling before building. Builder, I hope you're a builder, I hope. Sheesh. You got it. Engineer, I mean, we don't have one right now, but... Oh, reminds me, we were building stuff for an engineer dude, weren't we? Nothing's done. What are we waiting on? A cutting wheel. Blacksmith. Oh, we needed a blacksmith, right? So, who's doing the anvil, the hearth? That would probably be you? Doing, let's do that and that. Move to the top. Move that to the top. And then... Who is it? You? Would you be the one who makes me the anvil? Probably not. Who makes the anvil? No, I'm not sure. Blacksmith, yeah, anvil is what we're missing. It's supposed to generate the jobs. Why it's not generating the jobs, I don't know. Build, I'm just looking. Metal, forge. That's not what I want. Oh, I need to know who builds the anvil. The forge. Crafted at the forge. So we need a forge. So all these things that I think I'm building are not working out to my... Okay, metal, forge. Where are we going to put a forge now? This is not at all how I want this stuff to be organized. But it seems like it's how it's going to be done. So we need a hearth and mold. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard, right? I mean, you can build me that, right? Who does the mold? Is it out of stone? Would mold be made out of stone? Could be. Stonemason, mold, yes. Okay, good. Phew. Because they're stressing me out. The quicker we get that up, the engineering is, it's like research. You know, we'll learn how to use crossbows and guns and all these things, but not if we, you know, don't get researching it. And the longer it takes you, it takes forever to research. So the longer it takes you to get started on the research, the longer it'll be. So today should be a fairly quiet episode. I mean, unless we run into something in the basement, we shouldn't have any trouble. Okay, we're getting everything lit up over here. That's good. We're going to cut all these trees down, but I'm just waiting for them to fill in the gaps of our place so we can be safe. Also need to build terrain, wall, dirt. We're going to replace this all eventually. Let's get down to the right level, 0 level. We're going to replace it all eventually. Now, because there's no grass on here, like here, this piece there's a wall, and it's got grass on top of it. So that means something can spawn as long as there's grass. But we're putting this on the wall of the outside, and as long as there's not grass there, nothing can spawn. So that's what we're doing. We're building ourselves a nice wall. They can still get in, but they have to spawn up here, come around, and come over here in the hopes that that gives us enough time to cover our bases. It's kind of like making a kill box. It's not a very good one, I understand. I mean, you should see some people do a great job with this game. I mean, there's so many things you can do with it. Me, I barely scrape by, but you know. And I would love to say all you have to do is not die, but I do a lot of that too, so. I mean, anyone who's watched me play this knows that. Still one of my favorite games, though. Game I always come back. I looked at it before I started today, and 353 hours is what I put in this game. And I've loved every minute of it. It's a good game. Now, I see that they're coming out with another one. I can't remember, Gnomoria or something? It's supposed to be like a sequel to this, but not by the same people. I guess they got permission to do it from the people who made Gnomoria. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. They had a free version on Steam, so you guys should check it out. If I remember, I might not remember, but if I remember, I'll leave a link so you guys can check it out. Where were you? Oh, torches. Okay, good. Getting ourselves a nice lighting. Like to see what's going on. I'd like to finish these walls before... I mean, I don't think we'll get probably the second. Probably 1, 2, or 3 will get attacked next. But we'll be alright. I just want to get our new guys. If we get new guys. Our Kingdom Hearts is pretty crappy, so we may not get new guys, but... Oh, look at this. We're getting this place lit up. I don't know what I was thinking why I didn't have more people up here. You got nothing to do, dude? Excuse me, get inside. You have to go all the way around to get inside. Are you Mr. Builder? Who are you? You're the woodcutter. Well, how about if I have you cut wood? Now that the wall is done, let's fell some trees. Let's clean this part up over here so we can move our whatever it's called over here, our animals. There we go. Now this is clay, right? Yeah, we need to replace that. We can't, that can't count as our pasture, so if we were to build our pasture here, those spots would not be counted as pasture, so we need to replace them. So terrain, replace floor with, don't accidentally do any, because then, you know, they'll just put the clay right back. We want it to be grass, otherwise they won't. Like right now, this space, it says we can have up to 6 animals, but if there was some blocks off in here, it would cut down how many we could have. If that makes any sense at all. Alright, let's clean up the rest of this. Get all this cotton picked up. Once this stuff gets replaced, did I not do that one there? Terrain, replace floor with dirt. Let's get that all done, then we'll bring the yaks over here. We'll build a fence around them. Can we build fences yet? I can't remember. Build furniture? Is it fence? Yeah, picket fence. We can put a picket fence up. Just to make it look nice, you know? Now have you guys designate area, pasture. Let's see. See, now they're not done yet, so we can't do it until those are no longer red. May have to wait till it grows grass on them, which is fine. We got the place cleaned up, so that's good enough for me. How are we doing on logs? We're doing okay on logs. Anything not getting built? It's always waiting for the stress, you know, to happen. Okay, what can you do? I need someone to be a smelter. I don't actually have a smelter, do I? No. I think I have Kix doing some of the smelting, if I remember right. So let's look. Hauler. Yeah, you're doing some smelting, so put blacksmith. Is this a blacksmith job? I'm not even sure. Oh, I need that anvil made. That's what we need. What do we need for that? We need bars. How do you make a bar? First we have to make bars. Oh, wow. Okay, so we need coal. Move that to the top. Move that to the top. Okay, we're going to have to get ourselves a permanent blacksmith. Not having a blacksmith is a bad thing. Kix, where are you at? Assign. Kix. Move to... Okay, oops. There you are. So what are you doing? You're hauling. Well, you are a hauler. Alright, so we're going to have to... That's not what I wanted. We need to make a profession... Do we have a blacksmith? Okay, we do have a blacksmith. Okay, so we want workshops. Well, let's do hospital first. Where's the hospital? Hospital to the top. Then we want them doing workshops. And then hauling and building, right? That sounds good. Okay, Kix, you are going to be the blacksmith. Hopefully the one hauler that we have is good enough. Blacksmith. Okay, now, you guys, I've renamed some of these people. If you guys would like your name in here, let me know. I have put some people in. I got, let's see, Tix the doctor. I got a hauler, a miner. Let's rename you. Now I hope you don't mind, but my friend Drunk, he commented, so I'm taking his name. You are now Drunk. Hope that's alright. It won't show up right away. You gotta come in and look at it again, and then you'll show up. You are the rancher. If you want to be somebody better, let me know. Next time we play, I think we will probably set up for the military. We'll set up our military. Right now we just have we have everybody in the military right now, but we're going to whittle it down to just a select few. So if you guys want to be in the military, if you have a specific job you want, right now, this is, you know, these, some of these names are just ridiculous. But, you know, you guys can pick. Let me know who you want to be, what you want to do, where you want to be. Alright, we need a different color. I still want to change the walls. Dirt is not acceptable. Dirt walls are not acceptable. So, let's dig. There's some nice stuff there. I think we need to mine this because we do need the copper now that we're doing things. Okay, let's see how much further we can get down. Oh, there's some coal. Gotta get that. I don't know if I told you, but the reason I do it like this is so that the shadow, if we dig it in a line like this, then the light from the torch won't shine all the way in, and that's how zombies and skeletons and these sorts of things can spawn. So the whole point is to not do that. Now, we could mine out to see if there's any colors in this one. We'll see what happens. Oh. See, that's kind of a cheaty thing, but if we get to mine here, then I can figure out how deep we have to go to change the color. Like I said, it's kind of cheaty, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, the next color is sandstone, so that's cool. This is not sandstone. What? Oh, serpentine. There we go. How much further? There's the Lopez, or whatever that's called. Some basalt. That's the nice part about having holes like that. See? Wow, we gotta go really super deep. I was hoping to get... This is the color I wanted right here. That's the color I was going for. But I don't... Let's take that off. I haven't seen it anywhere else. There's some nice stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a cheaty way to find things out, but it's nice when you do. And this is marble, right? Yeah, marble. So we can go down to one more level, we'll get a sandstone. So at least it's a different color. We don't have all the same color stone. So that's what we're going to do, is go down one more level after we put a torch up. Build torch. Thank you very much. I don't know how deep it needs to be, but that's what we're going to do. Alright. Auto save. So we're going, let's dig stairs down. R for rotate. I just need a different color. That's all I'm asking. I don't think that's asking too much. As soon as I see where the color starts, that's where we're going to head. Because I just want something different. And then we'll replace the walls that we're going to make for the bedrooms with that color. We need coal. I just realized we need coal. Come on, Mr. Miner, where are ya? Do we have any more coal? We need this. Alright, let's build a torch to keep bad things out. Torch. Getting a little slow there. Are you not a very good miner? Is that the problem? Room here. Good, get them lights up. Good for you, good for you. What's this? What's that silver stuff? There's a silver color there, but I can't seem to click on it. That's fine, we'll just mine it. A little further now, a little further. There's a different color right there. I mean, we don't need a lot of it, but I like to just have a different color. When you're trying to decorate a place, it's just nice to have more than one color, and especially the one color is just like gray. And then the black is just a little bit different. It's not really even that much different. Get the torches up. Hopefully that will be enough. We should be... Did you get... Okay, you haven't... Oh. But how did I put that there? That's like way in the wrong spot. Job cancel. I don't want my people trying to get to that. Not sure really how I did that, but... nice and bright, just the way we like it. Oh, here's some more stuff we can mine. We're not gonna like go crazy on the mining just yet. We will do mining eventually, but right now I'm just more worried about... Did I see more coal? No. Oh, there's some. Right now we're just worried about survival and getting started. So now blacksmith, or not blacksmith, furnace. Coal, we're making it out of any log, 10. I don't know that any log is the best, is it? We need more logs. That's really what we need. I need you to cut some more trees down. Fell some trees. Just because we're getting too low. I don't like being out of stuff. We're doing well though. I mean, food is good, drink is not great, but band-aids are good. Torches are good. We're gonna need to move our training over here. But I need to clean up this mess first. Figure out exactly how we want to do it. Guys have like totally messed the place up. Okay. Designate an area pasture. Let's do... We want it to be quite that big. Maybe like this big. We'll make it for our yak. Less males. Okay, so it says we can have 5 right now, but we're going to extend it a bit. I want it to go up on the top. Okay, now how many can we have? We can have 8 now. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this. Get rid of this pasture. Wait, we got to remove designation, sorry. Job. Remove designation. Okay, so they're going to walk around and do nothing. Now we need to put the hay back over here. What exactly was that called now again? Wheat straw pile. Stockpile. Goods. Just to make sure they're all good. Wheat straw. This is for our animals. Okay, we will delete this stockpile. There's nothing in that crate. Yeah, didn't think they could stack them. Alright, now are you moving... Have you moved any of them over? There we go. Alright, good. How you doing, drunk? You got that animal? He's gonna be a rancher. He's gonna take care of business, hopefully. Alright, is our other stuff getting done? This thing. Oh, cool. We got our stuff going. Now, we need to find somebody smart. Somebody super smart to make all the things that we desire. Well, actually, we need a research bench, don't we? Build mechanical. We have... Which one do we have? We have the machine, black. Okay. Build machine... So we need... Tinker and research? Tinker? Put this there. Tinker one goes there. And we'll put the other one... I think this is the one we learned that we're researching. So they need to get cracking on that. What do you need for that exactly? I didn't even pay any attention. But we should be able to make all of it. But I need someone who can make me some wrenches. Needs a bar, okay? Someone needs to make me bars. We got 7 ore. Okay, we're gonna have to go mining. We haven't had a... Who are you and why are you standing still? No idle. Mr. Crafter? If you have nothing to do, Mr. Crafter, I am sure that there is something somewhere for you to do. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Can you help with the farming? Move the hauling up. Above the farm. Hospital to the top. Alright, can you help? Did you run out of clay? He may have run he is completely out of clay. Alright, well, we could do a little bit of mining for clay. There we go, we got some clay right there. This way he'll have something to do. But we need this ore anyway. Can never have too much stone, right? We may have to go looking for more clay, but that's fine for right now. That'll get him started. Keep him out of trouble anyway. Hopefully. How's this going? We got 2 of them over here. Drunk? Did you get the other one? Okay, you're on the process. Now, I know that your little ponytail makes you look like you're a girl and everything, but in this game we don't pay attention to that. I promise there is no boy-girl in this game. It's just the way you look. Sorry. My bad. Okay, let's get these trees cut down. Next time we get a trader, we want to get some emus and some alpacas. That is the next plan. I think we're going to build this wall up a little bit more. We will use dirt. Get us on the right level exactly. More of a closed-in area so that they have to, you know, more funneled in, because I want to put the training dummies right here so that if anything does come in, whoever's at the training dummy will get them right away. Deconstruct that one so we can move it over there. Terrain, replace floor with dirt. I think it looks better too. It just looks better. Didn't I have you guys doing that over there? Never did it? Is it because this thing's on top? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, we got that pretty much cleaned up. Let's get the rest of it. Let's forge this stuff. Yeah, but if you guys want your name in here, if you want to be doing a certain job, next time I think we'll be figuring out the military. So if you want to be part of the military, I do not promise you will survive. It is actually more than likely you will not. But I will bring you back as a 2.0 if you'd like me to. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by.